walk here in Virginia, USA. I always like to start from this forest. There is a panya. Panya means shortcut. See, I use this shortcut, then I pass by 7-Eleven, and then I get to the road. So I'm going for a walk, and I said, you know what? I was planning to record a video, but I said, let me just say the words I wanted to say. And the message for you watching this today or watching it later as a replay, focus, please. Please focus. I'll share why what I'm focusing on later, but because some of you may not watch all of it, so let me talk to you first. Then I'll share what I'm focusing on for myself. So, think of, I'm recording this one in May 2025, right? But I know it will be relevant anytime you watch it. We always have these goals and we're excited. Wow, someone is starting a car, it's making noise. We're excited, right? If you are wondering, this is Virginia, USA. You're excited. It's around 11 something, coming to noon. You're excited. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to make more money. I want to go back to school. I want to get married. Hey, that one too. I want whatever you want, right? You're excited at the beginning of the year mostly. I have to do it this year. Must do it. Let me start this side because there are people on the other side. I don't want to record them. Let me be on this side. Okay, so at the school, by the way, the middle school where I'm passing. Then what happened? What happened? Have you achieved it? Have you? Please, if you're watching me, tap on the screen like this. Tap on it, and if you watch it later, just like and add a comment and share with a friend. You're excited, but then you lose the excitement. Why? Recently, I recorded a video, the most recent video on my channel as I'm recording this, and I was saying, we have to believe. I even quoted Tony Robbins, because he says, if you don't believe in what you're doing, it will never happen. Just because you saw someone do it, doesn't mean you're gonna do it. They have their own doubts. Today I was watching the post, I'm on school, and the lady was saying, I started a school community, it used to be free, but then I decided to put a price on it. I said, no, I have to be paid. But she was doubting herself, thinking maybe people will not pay. But guess what? She started from $10 a month, now she's charging $50 a month. I said, that's self-doubt that makes you not do what you want to do. So, but then once you start feeling better. This is a crossing for the school. And there are no kids, so it's easy. Kids are inside. When you pass here and school is out, woo, there will be someone guiding them to cross. Okay, so it's self-doubt. You start with this energy and then you lose it. So if you need help getting more confident, the video I recorded recently, I'll add it here when I go back to my office. I'll link it, I'll put in the pinned comment. So you can go, there is a quiz, a free quiz that you can take that is going to help you figure out why you tend to doubt yourself. Where is it coming from? Normally it comes from childhood. But did I introduce myself? I'm Sherifa Nakalema, Virginia, USA. You can see me on my channel. Very passionate about these things because we have to change our lives. So that thing you wanted to focus on, please, it's not too late. It's not too late, but you have to focus, real focus, rather focus. You know, even if you put just 1 hour every single day on that thing, you achieve results. But you have to be consistent. You say, whenever you wake up in the morning, this is where I put my thoughts. You know, they say thoughts are things. Thoughts become real things. So if you're thinking about it a lot, you'll find that actually you achieve it. And the reason I say take a step to a better you, that's what I say here on my channel, is because I strongly believe it. Whenever I take a step, one step and another step, things get easier. Okay? So, is this education? Is it more money? Everyone wants more money. If you want more money, watch it to the end. because I'll talk about it at the end. Is it you want to a better relationship? Maybe you're already in one and it's not going well. Talk about it. What is it? Because Dr. Phil taught us that if you're in a relationship, focus on what the other person wants. Then maybe you'll be lucky that they focus on what you want too. If they don't, talk to them. Focus on what they want. They focus on what you want, you get results. Okay? But don't just focus on what you want. You keep reminding them what you want. No. Focus on that, what they want first. It's like how we are here on social media. You want people to support you. You don't want to support anyone. Go like someone's video, add a comment. Maybe they'll come back and like yours. See? So, like how you're going to leave a comment on mine, and then I'll come and leave a comment on yours. That's what I do. Okay, I'm walking. Now, let's go. Because for you, I said, okay, it could be relationship, it could be education, it could be more money, it could be whatever it is. Now, for me, it could be losing weight, by the way. That's a big one. For me, I just want to focus. I said I'll mention mine. Then I'll cut this off because I really want to walk faster. When I'm speaking, I can't walk fast. I'll cut this live off. So mine is soon, in 1 month, I'll be 58 years. So I'm more focused on health. I'm more focused on going out for a walk like right now before I start working. I work from home, by the way, which is good. I want to show you how to do the same. And because the health, what I'm doing, I go for the walk 3 times a week. I go to the gym, make sure I work out. The eating, I removed salt, I removed sugar, and I'm adding more fruits, vegetables. The one thing challenge I have, because I work from home and I tend to love it so much, I am in Zoom a lot. Sleep. I don't sleep as much because I support people from different countries. So I end up in different time zones and I don't sleep like steady. Like I could sleep 3 hours and then wake up because someone is coming. Still that kind of thing. So I'm learning, like last night, I switched everything off. I said, I'm going to just sleep. You know, I'm a Muslim. The only thing I worry about is waking up for my tahajjud. So I slept without waking up until the 4 a.m. Yeah, that one. So that's health. The other thing I'm worried about is money. If you've seen me before, I share my story. You know, they are building here. Look, this is a new. They are creating new apartments, new townhouses. Look at that. America, if you're not in America, America builds weird. Look at that house. I wish I could get close to. I'll go to close the picture. They build so weird. And soon, it's going to be a real house. These are townhouses. Over 500,000 to buy them. So, but the way they build them, no bricks, nothing. I call it weird housing, weird building. I'm trying to avoid people here on their bikes. So I'm facing this way like this. So, because I'm soon turning 58, and because I had that challenge, yes, I was about to say about the challenge. My husband had an accident. I ended up cleaning homes here in Virginia, USA, until I was like 50 something. So I came online. I discovered affiliate marketing. I love it. And now recently school came. It's called the school platform, SKOOL. If you go on my channel, you see that I've been talking a lot about it. And because of school, I'm doing affiliate marketing. But I also discovered that actually I could make a lot of passive income. Passive income, I learned about it from the book Rich Dad Poor Dad. Because they do passive income. When you own a rental house, what you are getting every month is rental income. It's passive. So school is allowing us to make passive income, and I'm loving it. See how they build? It's weird. What are those? I'm used to seeing bricks. Maybe they add them out on the outside just for decoration, but that's how they build. Anyway, right now I'm focused on not just making money, but making passive money. Passive money. Money is going to keep coming whether I work or I don't. Right now I'm working, but there's some money coming in. I'm telling you. So if you want to to, that's my focus. Health, more money, relationships, but not relationships like my man woman, but relationship with my family, my friends, people that I care about. I give them time, I support, I like to support. Yeah, that's where I am. In fact, right now I'm making sure, because this school is so good, that every family member who can come and start a community, they can. In fact, they come. I'm supporting them. We need to cross and go back. These are apartments, if you're wondering. The apartments here. And then there are other apartments over there, but today I think I'm not reaching. I need to go back to cross this road. Who is it? Please, who is watching? Type in the comments. I'll focus on speaking. I didn't even say hello. How are you? Yeah. So, I'm focused on supporting anyone who is seriously interested in making passive income. Because this is a new thing that's happening. It's not just about making money, but making money that keeps coming. I want to show you how to do that. And I'm showing my family members how to do that. If you're thinking about looking for a job, instead of spending those 8 hours, whatever you have to spend looking for a job, I say please, working a job, come focus. Remember, the topic was focus. Focus on something and get results from it. So if you came and focused, even if just 2 hours a day, and came learn this school platform, I'm telling you, soon you're gonna be replacing the amount of money you're making at a job. That's a promise. But you have to focus. Recently, I also recorded a video. I said, most people are just interested. And I learned this, from John Ashraf. I don't know if you know him. He was asked at age 17, he wanted to make a lot of money. And the guru said, are you interested or are you focused? The difference, when you're focused, you don't give up. When I decided I wanted to work from home, I didn't give up. I did it. I worked hard until I got to it. I said, I have to stop this cleaning thing. So, and I did. But you have to focus. You have to put in the long hours, okay, at the beginning. So if you are ready, you want to learn that, thank you for liking. Yeah, I'll show you how to do that. But the topic is focus. Whatever it is, I challenge you to start by giving it even 30 minutes every day. 30. But consistently. You choose the time when that is. Is it early in the morning? Is it late in the night before you sleep? Early in the morning is better time for me. That's what I say. In the evening, you're tired. So focus in the morning. 30 minutes in the morning is better than an hour in the evening. So in the morning, maybe you sleep a little bit less, especially if you have children. Before they wake up, put in 30 minutes. If you want to come and learn social media, that's what I'm doing actually right now. I'm going to start teaching TikTok. If you want to do that, come, I'll support you. So right now I'm cutting off this live. Remember the topic was focus. Focus on whatever. If it's education, research where you're going to learn the education. Research how to get the funding. If you need funding, who is going to teach you? Do that. If you're focused on finding a partner, wife, husband, do that. If you're focused on give it some time and do that. If you're focused on a better relationship you already have, husband, wife, do that, whatever you need to do. If you're focused on spirituality, knowing your God, do that. Whatever you need to do, you need to focus. Your health, do it. Start by taking out the shoes and everything you need to go for a walk. Prepare them the night before, so that when you wake up, they are looking at you like this. You can't skip it. You go do it, okay? Because what happens, we lose the focus. And this social media stuff is, I call it a disease. Because you go on to watch something for 5 minutes, you end up spending a whole hour. So you have to have a limit on that. Yeah, especially if it's not education. It's just entertainment. Okay, thank you for watching it. Like, add a comment. If you watch, I know many of you will watch it later. So when you watch it, add a comment for me. What are you going to change? What needs to change? What are you going to focus on? Because if you don't do it, no one is going to do it for you. Believe me, no one is going to do it for you. You're going to do it yourself. If you need support, get to my community. But for me, in a community, I talk about making money. Making money on school as an affiliate. Find it in the description. And when I think when I upload this video, when it becomes a video, I'll put a link to that video, that other video that talks about the quiz. You go take the quiz and find out why you can't focus. What is this thing that's blocking you? It's from childhood. Those limiting beliefs that you have. I'm not good enough. I'm not smart enough. Those must go, okay? So I apologize, this video must be like shaky because I'm walking. Thank you for watching it. I'm cutting it off now. Add a comment, share with someone who is not focusing. Someone is not focusing, they have to focus, okay? Bye-bye.